What was the biggest challenge about your innings today?
Look, I think it was obviously the losing of regular wickets up front was for me the most challenging bit to deal with. And obviously the ball, how it was spinning out of the rough, and Nathan Lyon's a quality spinner, and it was incredibly tough to face him as well. So quite a few things. Obviously the day in itself was a tough day as well. But yeah, probably those two stood out the most.
Can you talk us through the AB run-out, if you don't mind?
Look, it's one of those things. Happens really quickly. Obviously David Warner's one of the best fielders in the world, and as soon as I saw it was him, I didn't think it was a run. And look, it happened so quickly in the heat of the moment. Very unfortunate, and it wasn't nice to be at the other end and watching AB get run out.
Are you comfortable with the way that it was played out there today, and are you proud of how you came through that? I guess that element of the challenge.
Yeah, that was a massive challenge today as well. Obviously, it's natural when you play against the Australians that there's a lot of chatter on the field. Something I certainly don't mind. Something that really keeps me in the game and keeps me going, keeps me motivated. And it never really gets out of line either. Not a lot of swearing and things like that happen. There are a few here and there, but it's not the end of the world. And I believe it's part of the game. It's how the game should be played, nice and hard, and it makes success that bit more rewarding as well. It does definitely give us confidence, yes. Obviously it's a very long series, and every innings is vitally important in the context of the series. So we would have liked to have done it better in the first dig, especially with the bat. But having said that, what's done is done, and we had to fight away in our second innings with the bat today. And I thought the guys showed a lot of fight. A guy like Tennis De Bruyne, who took it to a guy like Mitchell Stark, probably very unexpected for most out there, but it shows the fight and the character within the side. And then a guy like Quinny as well. So it was good to see. A lot gets said about a guy like Quinny, that he's all talent and whatever, but today showed a lot of fight and a lot of character, which is good going into the rest of the series. I think just having what happened obviously did affect me a little bit, and you hear every word out on the field, but I don't speak back on the field. I try to just get on with what I do, and it's there. It's always going to be there. Like I've said, it's part of the Australian side to keep chatting to batters, but yeah, it's something that I actually really do enjoy. Yeah, it'll keep coming for the rest of the series, but I enjoy it, yeah.